I am now live. I am now live. I am now live. Hi. This arm on my mic is getting a bit loose. There we go. That probably sounded terrible. Hi there. I'm here, live, and I'm in a shirt. Didn't expect it to look quite so formal. Well, I did, but there's actually a bit of a delay as well in my camera, I think. Maybe I'm just imagining that. I think I'm just imagining it. Thank you. I do like this shirt. It's one of my favourite shirts. It's my bird watching shirt. I look very big. Like I look like I'm really like I should be lower, you know. Maybe I need to adjust my camera slightly, raise it up slightly. I think. I'm not sure. Let me pop this around. Hello everyone, by the way. Hello Virtual Bread, Nicole, and Mystery Chips. Welcome in. How were the pancakes? The pancakes were great. They're making me cough. They weren't really. No, we went to a little cafe and I ate vegan pancakes, and they were spot on. I think they were actually I don't think they were the first pancakes I've had since going vegan. I think I have had them. I feel like I had them at a hotel that me and Nicole went to, but I can't remember where. Yeah, I'm not sure. But they were really good. They were really good. They had fake bacon on top and like syrup, and it was very good. Nicole here, long time viewer, first time commenter. So about those pancakes. Do you know what sort of milk they used? They used oat milk, I believe. That's what the recipe, because they had like a box with the pre-mix, and it said recommended using oat milk. So I assume they used oat milk, and I think it had a sort of oaty taste in the background, like a very subtle oaty taste, and they were really nice. They were really, really good. Yes, I'm a big fan of oat milk. I think I've said this before. For general usual purpose, soy milk, because it's like super like healthy, like really protein dense, that sort of thing. But if I want if it's like a treat, if I want a nice taste, get oat milk. So usually if I'm like out and about and I'm ordering something, I'll order something with oat milk, like a coffee, that kind of thing. Actually, no, that's not necessarily true. I think I usually get soy milk. I'm questioning everything now. Questioning everything. I thought I knew. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Thank you for asking. All three of you. And I would recommend if they were widely available. I know you can get a lot of boxes where it's like pre-mix for pancakes, and we've had 2 in the kitchen for like a year and I haven't made them. They're probably out of date now, but I don't know if they can go out of date. I've just realised that I didn't put this in the washing up bowl in the sink. So now on my desk I've got both of the Animal Crossing mugs that we have in our household. But only one of them contains coffee. And it's a decaf because I'm being good. I'm being good. I'll put this one down here for now. I love these mugs. I like that while I'm sitting, I can have Blathers staring at me. His happy little face. Thanks, Lilima. Thanks. I feel that really encourages me. It really makes me feel encouraged. I already clarified that because I've got time off this week, I was going to stream again this weekend. I thought you would be supporting me, Lalama. I thought you'd be congratulating me. Instead, you're here hounding me. Why do you hound me? Now there's a little subtle little reference there. Shout out the stream sponsor. Today's stream sponsor is Lelimo, whose birthday it was a few weeks ago, and for that I confirmed that Lelimo is a birthday wanker. Thanks for that, Lelimo. I hope you're happy. Hope you're happy with what you've done. This stream is my favourite film. I'll get a VHS copy of it sent over to you, Danger. So, where do people stand on watching VHS quality things? I tried to watch a film a few months ago called To Sleep With Anger, and I couldn't find a decent copy of it online, so I ended up watching a VHS rip of it, and it was horrendous. But I feel like if I watched it on a VHS player plugged into like a big CRT telly, I'd probably quite enjoy it in a way, like in a sort of tactile fashion. But watching a VHS rip on my computer wasn't particularly tactile. It just felt fuzzy and horrible. But like DVDs and stuff, I've spoken to Lelamo about this before. I don't mind a DVD quality film. I prefer the sharpness of a Blu-ray, but I can watch DVD. It's absolutely fine with me. Welcome in Iron Brew, by the way, and Danger, of course. You stand on your feet. Well, that's good. Quite like watching bad quality old films on YouTube. Very nostalgic. Yeah. But then again, it's like if it's a film where I'm going to be sat there for like 2 hours and I want to sort of sit there and think about it, then I guess it's better for the quality not to distract from the overall experience. I don't know. Maybe if I sat down to watch Walking with Dinosaurs, having VHS like scan lines and stuff going everywhere, I wouldn't mind that. That'd probably add to the experience in a way. Like it'd be like do you know when people talk about old horror games and they talk about how they're more effective because the PS1 graphics left more to the imagination and it creates more of like this abstract surreal experience. Maybe that would add. Maybe that quality of VHS being sort of fuzzy and low quality sort of masks over the bad CGI of Walking with Dinosaurs, and other CGI focused films of the decades, like Spawn. Like if you went to watch Spawn would be better watching it on VHS because the low quality would mask how terrible the effects in that film are. Like Terrence Malick's The Tree of Life, exactly. Hellspawn, I don't know what that is. Spawn. Can I not just get like... Can I not just get a clip of the Spawn? There's a new Spawn. I just want the original Spawn. Here we go. Shootout scene. I've never seen the film Spawn. Can I just clarify? It's never one that I've been tempted to watch. So what quality is this? So we can watch this in 1080p apparently. I'm going to get DMCA'd again. So this isn't even 1080p, this is fake 1080p. But like if I drop this down to like VHS quality, which VHS is analog I think, so it wouldn't even like, you know, it wouldn't even look like this. But like that masks how shite these special effects are. So it's class. It does a little bit, doesn't it? Like that's neat. That's like Bayonetta, the way his cape just turns into a part of him.
Your own handiwork. You left me to die in that biochem plant. Remember?
Simmons!
Oh.
You sent me to hell, Jason. I'm here to return the favor.
Who is that? With Martin Sheen playing as Al Pacino. Doing like his best impression. That is Spawn, yeah. No, shut up. Who is playing Spawn in this? You used to have a Spawn action figure. I've neither watched nor read anything of Spawn. No, it looks terrible. Now he's just picked up another guy by the throat. Wow, he's got P90. What noob. Pro 90. Our mate used to always use P90 in Counter-Strike Source, and we used to call it... Is it Michael J. White? I thought it could be. P90 was proper, like, not very good at aiming. Whack out P90. Bomb round corner and spray people down. Same in next round, yeah, that's true. On Nico round. P90 is expensive though. P90 is like $2,350, if I remember correctly. At least it is in CSGO. I don't know what she's using. What about, Ultraviolet? Nobody who has ever bought P90 has ever saved a round in their life. Exactly. That's exactly it. Gonna get DMCA'd by so many things. Moaning about this because on YouTube the other day, our admin took down my Wallace and Gromit VOD, and I was really upset about it. But the Shimmers played through an entire Wallace and Gromit game, and they didn't take down any of his fucking VODs. I don't know that. I can't confirm that. See, if you watch this, right, so you're watching this in 240p, bloody hell. If you watch it in 1080p, bloody hell, that's sharp, that's so crisp. This bit doesn't really... Right, here we go. I did actually watch this film. I remember getting it from Blockbuster. Me and my brother watched it one night. Because my mum and dad used to go out on a Saturday night. So it'd take us to Blockbuster during Saturday daytime. We'd rent a film. And this was one of those films. And even when I was little, I hated this. I thought it was rubbish. I don't know why, though. This was mint. This doesn't really exaggerate how bad the special effects in this film are. This is just choreography. And it's not particularly good, but it's, you know, it's... Well, that was cool, though. It wouldn't be a shite action film without Mila Jovovich. That's true, but Resident Evil Apocalypse... That was decent. Like, it was shite, but it was decent, you know what I mean? In fact, the Resident Evil films in general are good for being absolutely terrible, but also quite watchable. Yeah, exactly. What is the point of stabbing these people? If they're... Oh. Oh, she's got blood. Oh. Where's motorbike scene? I feel like I dropped down the dialogue box there to sort of tastefully cover up the butt shot there. And I deserve credit for that. Fucking hate payment processing fees, man. Whoa! That was like the most... the way the camera shakes. That is like you've just opened up Freddie Wong's like first ever YouTube videos when he's first trying out special effects. How much does you weigh? God, yeah. Like just proper get way up. This is like 1v5 clutch scenario. Right. Nobody's reminded me. I forgot. She's got purple hair now. I guess you could say violet hair. Making bagels and shall return momentarily. Total. Enjoy the bagels. I hope they go well. She's a Valorant gamer, absolutely. It's Reyna. Wait, what happened there? Did I miss that? Right. It was an implied fight scene. Right, I see. That's why she's got no blood on her sword. Does the purple hair represents like the bloodshed? Hot new style.
Yeah. But they're serious about not letting me keep it.
Fine. The objective is the destruction of the weapon. If you can't make delivery, destroy it.
This reminds me of a game. Did any of you ever play that motorbike game that was a bit like Wipeout? It was like futuristic motorbiking. Not like Tron. It was like Wipeout. It played like Wipeout, but it was on motorbikes. It was quite good. would work if they did it like Sam Raimi did Darkman. But it's all very serious. Yeah, is Darkman quite sort of tongue-in-cheek? I know Lelamo likes Darkman. And I mean that unironically. I think Lelamo does actually quite like Darkman. But once I'm not taking the piss. Look at this, man. This is literally like every oh my god! What is that? Look at that! Not that. Look at that. That is like... Extreme G, is that what I'm thinking of? I'm gonna have a quick look at that. Look at that though. That is like pulled straight out of, I don't know, like GTA mod or something. GTA San Andreas mod. I think this is it, yeah. Yeah, this is it, this is it. Yeah, this was meant... I remember it looking better. Right, this is on N64. The one I played was PS2. Is there a PS2? Yeah, this is the one I played. It's the one I played. It's a long play. It's an LP. God, I forget. I need to get AdBlock on Firefox. No, believe they used to have at least 2 Super Nintendos to render this, definitely. 2? That's being generous. Yeah, so this was the game. So this is basically what they pulled footage. They just did they just let it render for like 2 hours. Just a bit of this game. And this is what they used for the film. It literally doesn't look much different. Not that. If you look at like the visuals here. That looks better! Look, you can't tell when I'm cutting between them. Whoa! This bit's meant. She's on a wall right now. She's like on she's like horizontal right now. Look at that! That's poggers. This is meant. You do that with bikes in Saints Row 2, could you? I remember playing a lot of Saints Row 2, I don't remember that. This stream has achieved green light rating already. Already, good stuff. I'll save it here and it'll count as a short film. Look at this. Oh, this bit. It's the most weirdly tracked motorbike movement. Whoa! Oh, she's going very fast and then just very suddenly wasn't. So much more extreme than regular Violet. I agree, like this is... Oh shit! What is that reflection? That is when you turn the graphics from high to very high. You get those reflections in the wing mirrors. Why are they just suddenly... Because she glared at them, the guards are just like... Imagine. I can picture him filming that bit, just like, right, so this bit, Mila Jovovich is just like giving you a nasty glare. So these two guards in the motorcycle, and it's like... Shit. Be the first full film. This will be the first full I watch on my new 1440p monitor, the first film. It should be. This would be the thing that would make use of it. Whoa! Why did they wait till then to shoot? What? That was mint! Oh! What have I done? That was like the first cool thing in the film. Whoa! That looked cool. This come out before. This was before. This is 2006. This preceded PS3 by like a year, and yet everything on PS3 looks better than this. Is it over, by the way? Was that the end of it? Yeah, that was it. Now she's holding a toilet seat. You gotta take a shit. Yeah. That's how it is in the future. You gotta take your own toilet seat everywhere. The sort of bacteria and everything got so bad that the government just removed all the toilet seats. Do you ever go in Tesco? You go in Tesco, right? How is that a Tesco toilet? That's a toilet you can buy from Tesco. This is, oh, I don't want to see this. This isn't what I meant. This is rough to have on stream, and just shitey toilets. What I was trying to go on about there. sorry to anyone who didn't want to see a shitey toilet. What I was trying to talk about there was Tesco near me. Tesco near me, right? The toilets don't have toilet seat lids. Chris, it's not how it looks. I'm trying to talk about my qualms with the toilets in Tesco's, and it's not even to do with them being covered in poo. Levy, no problem at all. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm sorry that you had to come in while we were showing horrible pictures of toilets. Everyone's suddenly coming in on the toilet moment. This isn't what it's normally like. What I was trying to explain. It was a poo on a loo. It wasn't even in a loo. Right. The Tesco near me, they've got toilets that are like, so they're not white, first of all, which isn't an issue. They're like a sort of, I just want to sort of clarify, I'm trying to set a scene. They're like a sort of granite looking thing. And they don't have a lid. I think they've got the holes as if they used to have a lid, but they don't have a lid. It's just like a toilet. The bowl. What's that about? I thought there was more to that. But it's not. It's literally just like this sort of granite toilet bowl without a lid. Maybe it's different. I assume it's different in the women's toilets, but in the men's, they just assume that you don't want a toilet seat, and I don't agree with that. It bothers me, and I tried to display that, but it wasn't it wasn't thought through. I didn't really think ahead there. So I just showed a toilet. Solid upper lids to remove to stop junkies using them as seats while shooting up. That could be it. It's very possible, because I think it's the same in a train station. But I shouldn't have to pay the consequences for that, you know. I should be allowed to go and use the toilet in Tesco. Cameron Bright from X-Men 3. The Fifth Element. I feel like I always get The Fifth Element mixed up. Is it the one with Bruce Willis in it? Yeah. Oh, this is a highly rated film. Visually invented. Anyway. It's S tier, right? Yeah, I do vaguely remember Fifth Element. Did it have like had like a sort of comedy? I mean, it might be Chris Tucker that I'm thinking of, but I feel like it had like a comedy sort of sidekick character or something like that. That sort of popped up now and then to take piss. That's Gary Oldman there. That's a painting. I don't know. I've gotten all sort of like confused by the toilet incident. Another apology, folks, for the unfortunate sighting you had to see. There was once this film I saw, while we're on the subject of films that me and my brother rented on Saturday nights from Blockbusters, despite the horrendous romance age gap. See, I'm glad I don't remember that. I'm glad I remember basically nothing from Fifth Element. It's all my stuff. Create a European bird tier list. There was this X-Men parody where a guy who... He was like, it wasn't an epic movie. It was a guy who was being Wolverine, and he had like knives and forks between his knuckles rather than obviously like claws. Does anyone remember that? All I know about Fifth Element is that an alien sings an aria, right? An aria. An aria. What is an aria? I'm not gonna sit there and pretend I'm like, oh yeah, that's fair. Oh, is this it? No. Is it? No. What is this? That's epic movie, isn't it, or something? What scenario with you? Very good, very good. Wait, what film am I thinking of? It's not one with Drake Bell in it. Oh, I accidentally just typed KK, trying to type knives and forks. Was it Mystery Men? Oh, this could be it. Superhero comedy film. It's got Ben Stiller in it. Oh, this could have been it. There's him out of Jurassic Park 3 there. Yeah, I think this could be... Yeah, it is, because look, there's him with his forks. Yeah, this is it. Oh, this looks terrible. Oh, this doesn't look good at all. A commercial disaster, it looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody ever has... I have never heard anyone ever speak about this film. It's a solo piece from an opera. Right, that's definitely a crossword answer then. Because I think I've had that a bunch of times recently. Is solo in an opera. Not convinced this is real. Sort of same, you know. It's a bad film. Then again, big clue, had Ben Stiller in it. Yeah. Was Ben Stiller one of the actors who kind of took like a serious turn recently? Like, have you noticed like all those sort of comics are like Steve Carell has been in a lot of serious stuff recently, and he was in like Big Short, Foxcatcher, stuff like that. Like he kind of had like a sort of serious turn. What have we got for Ben Stiller? These don't look like. Greed. There you go. That's when you know the... Oh, it's got Stephen Coogan in it. Yes, I remember this. So they move into like the sort of satirical biopics territory. I don't think Ben Stiller sort of gave up on comedy. I think his Secret Life of Walter Mitty was supposed to be all right. Jim Carrey went very serious. He did, didn't he? He went very like I don't know. It seems like I don't want to sort of mug him off. I know he seems like a bit of a knob, but I don't know him. But it seems like he took like a real like U-turn on basically what all of his comedy was based off, and basically decided that he was kind of superior to it all. That kind of came across, but like I said, I don't really pay attention to Jim Carrey. But I think I spoke about this on stream. I did watch the documentary about him like method acting in the Andy Kaufman film. There was because there's the film of him playing Andy Kaufman, but there was also a documentary on Netflix about him like method acting throughout the production of it. It was quite good, but I've never seen the original film. Hank Azaria in another mildly racist role. That sounds like it. I don't know who that is though. Just accusing people of racism. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, makes total sense. Seen that before. Watch along when? Watch along of what? How many films have we got to watch along here? Should we just do like a full... We'll just do a marathon of like Ultraviolet, Spawn, Mystery Men, Resident Evil 3, get that in there. Could be worse. At least it wasn't Adam Sandler. Well, Adam Sandler kind of has sort of done it quite successfully. Well, he was in Uncut Gems, wasn't he? And I think most people tend to agree that Uncut Gems is pretty good. I thought it was alright. And even Lalamo, who hates films, doesn't mind Uncut Gems. I feel like Adam Sandler's probably alright, but he was in Pixels. Jim Carrey's role as Dr. Robotnik is his magnum opus, absolutely. He's always fitted in and out of serious roles. He did Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That's true, but it's not like... I don't think, like, outside of films, he's become very, like, sort of... not straight-laced. I don't think that's the right term. It's more sort of like... I don't know. He's just he's very, like, stony-faced, stoic sort of thing. And he can't sanction the buffoonery anymore, can he? Yeah. Very hard to watch. Wait, what was very hard to watch? Uncut Gems, yeah, it was. It was quite, it was a very, very nerve-wracking film. A24's highest grossing film. Adam Sandler shocked us all to tears when he died at the end of Click. He did. I watched that on a plane and I was sat there and I was like, can't deal with this. But then he was alright. It was a dream, and he was in Bed Bath & Beyond the whole time. And I don't know if I was happier or felt miserable at the end of that film. Click. What a weird film, innit? Because, like, I feel like you don't get many films like that anymore, where it's the sort of gross out comedy of the 2000s, where it was like, right, let's think of like a funny scenario. Let's get, one of our sort of big A-list Hollywood comedians, Adam Sandler, Will Ferrell, Steve Carell, stick them in said scenario, jokes ensue, end of the film with a nice little... You don't really... Has that sort of film died out? Not that I'm sort of lamenting it, but we've got Clifford the Big Red Dog. And I think that's the only film that's come out recently, ever. Jim Carrey stepped out of the limelight for a bit when his ex's husband served him with a wrongful death lawsuit when she committed suicide. Now he has depression. Feel bad for it. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, yeah, that's horrible. Oh, I feel bad now. I feel bad for nearly mugging him off. I did give a disclaimer that I don't know the guy, so you can't hold that against me. Muppets Christmas Carol was great. What's the original film that sort of thing is based on? What's the original thing that Muppets Christmas Carol is based on? It's based on the regular Christmas Carol, Danger. What are you on about? You were doing a joke. I don't think you were. I'm sure they exist as made-for-Netflix films. Like everything else on there. Probably, yeah. That's how they've kind of carried on their lives. I'd like to bring to your attention that Alex's title is I Am a Fish, Ask Me Anything. 2 Ask Me Anything titles in one day. What a treat. Could you believe it? Could you believe it? Jealous subtly telling Nostromo that he's ripped off Alex Dudley. Listen, we've still not really held Jealous to account for the time she influenced me into using Bamzuki on stream as content. And we watched through a bunch of Bamzuki scenes. Then Rosemary came in while she was streaming to say, oh, I'm currently streaming Bamzuki. Why are you ripping me off? So Jelith is here just like sowing chaos. Exactly, Danger. Tommy's in your roost as well. Tommy came to visit the roost in Animal Crossing today. He's absolutely adorable. And he has to jump up to the counter to grab the coffee. Just spread the word. I don't think you do. I think you spread the panic and the causing a little chaos, and just sit back and watch it and thought, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Uncut Gems. That's what we're on about right now, apparently. Mystery Men. What if it's like dodgy though? That's 720p apparently. This is a VCR rip.
A place called Champion City. The forces of good and evil
Captain Amazing. What a surprise.
are about to collide.
Well, we've always been each other's greatest nemesis. Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Why is that the only caption so far?
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Thunder rumbling. There's been so much dialogue that they've missed.
With the city's one true hero missing,
Captain Amazing is in danger.
Kaboom.
who will step forward
You again. Wannabes.
to answer the call of justice?
Don't mess with the volcano, my man, because I will go Pompeii on your butt.
Oh, golly.
They've been waiting for this moment.
The city's in peril, Lucille.
Oh,
Butch needs its vest back.
Well, it's my...
what's he called again?
But now that their time has come,
I'm a superhero too.
He's in American Shameless, isn't he?
they're going to need
Dance. What are these captions? Get rid of them.
A lot of superheroes really quickly. State your name and power.
I feel like it's Will something.
I only work 4 days a month. Is there a
Got
problem?
All Star playing.
No, I am the Waffler. Waffle Man!
Am I too late to try out?
Sorry.
DMCA.
My first mission, and we're gonna rescue Captain Amazing. Here we go.
Universal Pictures
It's
presents
fair use.
We need to talk about
The ragtag gang of underdogs. In 1999.
doesn't work for me.
a new league of heroes that step to a different.
Honestly, like, the thing is, take the piss out of this, but this is literally how Marvel films are written still. These kind of films make me depressed, like the Walking with Dinosaurs effect. This is how Joss Whedon writes films. So it's not changed.
At all.
I will get into it.
Let's do some.
Burn, baby, burn. It's like the tick list. I think one day we should just do a stream of watching through movie trailers from like the 90s and early 90s. And we'll do like bingo. We'll do movie trailer bingo.
Maybe you should put some shorts on.
And we'll have like,
Fighting evil today.
we'll have particular music tracks that are used. Like Burn, Baby, Burn, Smash Mouth, stuff like that. Don't sully this film with Joss Whedon slander. I'm not sullying it. I'm saying that people are mugging off this film. I've gone online and people were. Did you see? I didn't Google toilets in Tesco. I Googled Mystery Men. And all that came up on Google Images were pictures of toilets with poo on them. So. Get Ultraviolet back on. Love how Smash Mouth All Star is in the recommended. Of course it is. I feel like it's just the thing. What's another one? Like if you look at the trailer for but what year? Click is 2006, so we're really getting to like. Do you remember Fun with Dick and Jane? I used to really like the film Fun with Dick and Jane. Darkman trailer. There's a good shout. Because Fun with Dick and Jane with Jim Carrey, that's like a remake. And I never saw the original, but I had Fun with Dick and Jane with Jim Carrey on UMD. Do you know, like the PSP film discs or the PSP discs? I had a disc of Fun with Dick and Jane. Look at this, man.
Who?
No foolish heroics, if you please.
Ooh.
Dark Man.
This was shortly before Qui-Gon Jinn forever tainted his career. This is when things were still salvageable for Neeson.
everything.
That voiceover has to be one of the film trailer bingos. Because that's just like one guy in it.
A new enemy. And justice has a brand new face.
I was afraid that you wouldn't want me anymore.
Of course I still want you.
The good news is that I know who's behind our little troubles of late. Finish it.
He has the look like any man.
These two are both sons of witches!
But he is
Sons of Witches!
I gotta tell you something about me.
That's great.
You think you're killing?
I'm gonna start using that. You son of a witch.
In the darkest hour.
Julie, who's the real monster here?
There's a light that
Who's the real monster here? We're still dealing with the same concept. Yeah, this does look good. I'm gonna get this on.
director Sam Raimi.
Sam Raimi as well.
Dark Man.
Yeah, that looks like could be good fun. That is. Do you know what? That's Discord watch party material. That is. That's what I say. That sounds like it's going to be racist.
This game.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That sounds like it's going to be something problematic. But yeah. So that was Darkman. God, way to ruin the turn, man. Jeez, we're all out here having a good time. Gee, mission accomplished. Darkman. That's the end of that chapter. Yeah, moving swiftly. First time chatter. Question. Ask the streamer to say so. Yeah, exactly. Can I just ask? I'm so thrown off. Oh, it seems to be a common thing. I wonder if the bots. I think they probably are. But anyway, so I'm gonna play some Thieves. How jarring! Come on, let's not do it. Can you please? I'm not saying that. No. I can't delete your message. Get rid of that. Get rid of that Lalamo character. It's dodgy. I've lost all my screens. There we go. I don't want to leave it on this note, so we're gonna go. Not these ones. Here we go. So this is before Spider-Man. This is before Spider-Man became like Monologue, thank you so much for the 6 months and welcome. Let me give you an official welcome, Monologued, to the Robin Club. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you. How's it going? Hope we get some Nickelback here. I think we will. But yeah, this predates Spider-Man being like the big sort of cultural phenomenon that it is. This is like, I mean, obviously Spider-Man was still known before this film. Still like one of the most popular superheroes, I think. I don't know. I was like 8. No, I was 6. I knew about Spider-Man when I was 6, I'm pretty sure. So I was excited about this. Yeah, because he was on like telly and stuff, funny. They had like cartoons and that. So Spider-Man was big, but this before it became like big. So this is, you know, you sat there like, I heard of this Spider-Man guy.
You sure you want to know? If somebody told you I was just your average, ordinary guy, not a care in the world, somebody lied. Truth is, it wasn't always like this. There was a time when life was a lot less complicated. Can I take your picture for the school paper?
He's just like me.
In this lab, we have 15 genetically enhanced super spiders.
No way.
14. One's missing.
So this isn't really... What does it say, FX Twin?
I'm fine.
I was about to say, this isn't like fitting the stereotypical bit, but then suddenly like the trip hop came in.
Pete, look.
Lottie, welcome in.
No, not exactly.
You've got Spider-Man 3 on DVD. Listen, get out of here with your dead formats. It's all about the Spider-Man 5 movie collection on Blu-ray. Look at that. Got all the Spider-Man content you'll ever need. I have never watched a single film off this. For some reason it looks proper battered. It's like quite beat up. I've never once watched anything on that. I've seen them all. I should clarify. Did I get it for 10p? No, I got it for 10 quid, I think. Not even that, actually. I think I got it for like a fiver. HMV had it on sale. Battle Scarred, exactly. Field tested Spider-Man. It's not going to be another stream of me just pulling off random shite off my shelf. Don't worry. That was nearly like a she sells seashells. Esker, hello. Wow.
Peter, may I introduce my father, Norman Osborn?
Great honor to meet you, sir.
Harry tells me you're quite the science whiz.
Hey, he said the line!
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
That was just like, this is what watching Gangrene Dreams streams are like. With his little zooms and whatnot. Pasolini. Where's Pasolini? Is he in this? The hell is that? Are you saying that Pasolini is the Green Goblin?
Whatever it is, somebody has to stop it.
With great power comes great responsibility.
This is my...
Is Uncle Ben Pasolini? Oh, Willem Dafoe. Oh yeah, he plays him, doesn't he? Yes.
I'm Spider-Man.
No way.
Do I get to say thank you this time?
Oh, the make out! What? TOS! Top 10 Willem Dafoe. It's Spider-Man. Spin! Oh, it's the bit! That bit was mint. It showed them turning into skeletons. That can't be good for a trailer. Why does it have the bit of them making out in the graveyard at the end? That's in bad taste. I was gonna say something, I've completely forgotten what it was, you know. God Frappuccino, hello, the early 2000s. We're on a trip down memory lane like now. Oh, incredible. What about the Eric Bana Hulk? This film was shocking, but it was great. I loved it. I got so into Hulk for a bit when I was watching this. Do you remember when, like, every time a new superhero film would come out, you would get, like, a magazine that came out specifically for that superhero for, like, a year maybe, and then they'd just randomly stop. It'd be one of those ones like, do you remember the, oh my god, do you remember those magazines? They were like an absolute scam, where you got the first magazine, and it'd be the only one you'd see in a shop. And it'd have like a little Wolverine figure or something like that. It'd be like, if you want more of these magazines, you got to subscribe for the whole year so that you can complete the set of little X-Men figures. I don't know if there's a particular name for that type of magazine. Sometimes they were like buildable stuff, like it'd be like a Star Wars magazine. It'd have like a Millennium Falcon you could build. And it'd be like a year's subscription to get all these pieces. And they'd pop up in on telly as well. Like you'd get like, complete the set of Millennium Falcon. Issue 1. And issue 1 would be like £5. And you get a little Wolverine in it. And then the rest of them would be like 20 quid each. And you'd need them all to complete the set of things. Does anyone else remember those? Why does he look like Ben Shapiro? What, Spider-Man? Don't do that. Don't do that to Spider-Man. The Spider-Man movies are classic. They're very good, aren't they? They're very lovely. I might watch them again soon, you know. Might get them watched. Like a drug. What, you on about your first hit is free? What are they called? Right. Magazines with collectible figures. Like, is there a particular name? I bet they still do them. Like, these Marvel movies seem to do them. You remember the Jackie Chan Adventures show that had the magazine? Yeah, I had the, God, which one did I get? I think I got the rooster one, because each one was like a Chinese animal of the year. It's not called animal of the year. That sounds like I'm reducing, you know, Chinese culture and beliefs into, I don't know, something very corporate. There it is! This is what I'm on about! You had every single one of those Jackie Chan magazines and your mum binned them all. That's terrible. Oh, is it Zodiac? Is that what it is? I didn't realise it was that. So this is what it was. Sir, I will have gotten... Where's the X-Men? I didn't get any of those. But this is what it's like. Well, that's what you say. That's what you mean. Oh, £4, yeah. So it is. But that would have cost a fortune. Those would have cost absolutely tons. To get them all, that's how they get you. Yeah. First magazine, like I said, first magazine would be like £5. The rest of them cost loads, and they'd snare you in with a little subscription model that you badger your parents for. Yeah, who's this? That don't look like a wrestler. It might be though. Who's he? That's what I want. Big Dracula. Do you reckon you can get like Werner Herzog Nosferatu? I don't know. This is a bad tangent. This isn't a good tangent. This isn't good content. Back to Hulk. This isn't Hulk. Yeah, do you remember the Roald Dahl magazines? This is a better tangent. I think it were these. Magical World of Roald Dahls. What are you doing? Why have you done that? Yeah, I had a stack of about 50 of these, or so you want 50. It was like 20 of these. Probably more than 20. And my mum made me sell them at Car Booty for like £1. And I was absolutely gutted. Is that like... I thought that was James Gandolfini for a moment, but that is Roald Dahl. It does look like James... It looks like a thin James Gandolfini, that. Little do you know, they sell for millions now. I bet they do. How much is this going for? £30. £30 I could have had that for. You collected Simpsons comics. I remember the Simpsons comics. I remember I had a few of the Simpsons books. Simpsons comic books. Don't give me... Which ones of these did I have? I might have had that one. I think I had that one. I had Unchained. I remember one where Bart and... I think I was talking to someone about this not too long ago. I had one where Bart and Martin were like cowboys. Not online. Bart, Martin, cowboys. They were like... It was like a western. Might be that one, but I don't think it is. Used to read loads of Asterix and Obelix. See, I never got into them. Obelix. He said obelisk. I never got into Asterix and Obelix. That doesn't sound right. Was it not Obelisk? Asterix and Obelix. Yeah, it is Obelix. I think I probably just said it wrong all those years. I never really got into it. I know my dad was into them. It's like my dad was really into like Beano and stuff, and he always used to get me Beanos and Dennis the Menaces and stuff like that. I hated them. I proper didn't like Beano. What was the more adult version of Beano? Is it Viz? Yeah. Yeah, that sums it up really, doesn't it? I was never big into that sort of thing. But I know Asterix and Obelix weren't as bad as Viz and Beano and that. I remember reading a couple and I liked it more than Beano. Incredible Hulk. So no, this isn't even Incredible Hulk. This is just Hulk. Like this predated like, do you know, corporate minimalism of having like the Pepsi logo and everything being like proper minimal. And they just went, right, Hulk. And this film would have been massive today had they named it Hulk, right? Because that kind of branding really works these days. Got a very old Beano, early 90s, I think. Yeah, oh, I hate them. I proper don't like them. Like, there's some aspects of, like... Do you know, like, some stuff you get really nostalgic about from your childhood, and then there's some stuff that, like... Oh, it feels like... The thing for me is... pub furniture, where it's like that weird sort of bus seat velvety carpet like cushioning with the brass sequins around it. It's another tangent. Pub furniture with sequins. I feel like I'm not going to find this, but maybe I will. I'm not going to find this. Kind of like that. Do you remember those like benches at the back? And I really don't like it. I used to hate pubs when I was young. Now, I think I was talking to Nicole about this the other day. I think we sort of determined that it was probably because I got really put off by the smoking. And I hated being in pubs with everyone smoking, and it used to make me like asthmatic and feel really claustrophobic and stuff like that. And I think the old sort of pub furniture, I think I sort of have like a kind of association with it. Why can't I find any of this furniture that I'm thinking of? Maybe it's... I don't know. I want to say maybe it's more of a northern thing, but I bet it's not. But if you think about like London pubs and stuff, you do more think of like that sort of Chesterfield design, don't you? Where it's like, which is funny because Chesterfield is a city in Yorkshire, but like this kind of like leathery looking sofa. Is it felt? I don't think it's felt. I assume nobody probably knows what I'm on about. Kind of like this. This is what I think of when I think about like pub design that I didn't like. It was like that sort of carpet. No. So what I mean is the London pub I associate with that sort of leathery thing, but pubs that I remember from my childhood had this sort of carpety furniture, and I hated it. I really hated it. It just reminds me of like the smell and the stuffiness and that, and I hated it. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna find this. Still resent being in a pub. Stressed me out. Like I like pubs now. I don't know. I haven't been in a busy pub for quite some time, so I don't know if I'd still enjoy it. But when I was young, I used to really, really hate them. Smell the stickiness and the loud. Yeah, like as a child, I just couldn't deal with it. I really couldn't. And my parents used to. It was always like, let's go pub on a Sunday and get, you know, carvery or go watch the football, stuff like that. Like whenever World Cup season came around, I used to get so nervous because I knew it meant we'd be going to pub every other day. Not every other day. What am I on about? Every other week for. Well, in fact, no. World Cup, there is important games on every other day, so it would be like every other day would be in pub watching football, and I used to dread it. I absolutely dreaded it. Hello, Jack. Welcome in. Love pubs like that, like old man pubs. See, I don't agree with you. I can't do it. I can't deal with it. Why can't I find it? Should we just search old man pub? In pub watching football, watching footy. This is it. Yeah. See, now we're getting there. This is just old men in pubs. That's not what I'm after. See, these look like nice, happy little men. What's that? 90 has drunk 30,000 pints in the same pub for 72 years. I don't believe you could count that. We're getting closer now. See, that kind of... This is currently a stream of me looking at pictures of pubs to try and identify if the furniture is how I remember it. 'Cause I remember it Search wet pub. What is a wet pub? Is this the thing? It doesn't sound nice at all, does it? Adam trapped inside the landlord super pub. Oh no. I want to see the return of landlord. It's fucking Bojo again. Get out of here. What is a wet pub? Search still game pub. What is a still game pub? Or is this a still game a TV show? Right. Yeah, we're sort of getting here. We're getting. We're. This is more what I'm thinking. There's no shots of the furniture, sadly. Wet pub only serves drinks. Wet and dry pub serve drinks and fit. Right. Ah. I get you. I get you. Right. Quaint pub. See, I don't mind a pub like this. Pubs like this I really like. I really like pubs with like a thatched roof and that. And where you go in and it's all very like, you've got like, you know, beams overhead and the floors are all, not the floors, the floor and the walls look real warped and everything like that. But the furniture has got to be like a big solid hunk of wood, don't it? It's got to be like you've just chopped down a tree in Minecraft and you haven't turned it into planks yet. That kind of thing. Something like that. Yes. That don't look old. That's not quaint. I'm getting there. See, this is it. There it is. There's the sequins. That's what I'm on about. This furniture that has these little brass studs holding everything in. I hate them. I hate those studs. Ugh. Get them in the bin. I want to go into every pub that has that and I want to rip it off. And I want to say, just have wood furniture. You don't need it. You don't need it. Do you know, I know it can be uncomfortable sitting on just wood for 2 hours, 3 hours, but honestly, if you've had a few drinks, you don't notice it anywhere. So, get them in the bin. I'm glad we finally found it. Usually, though, it wouldn't just be like a solid color. It'd be like that carpet. If you look at this carpet here, that would be the material that had been studded on. Hope it makes a comeback. I can't be dealing with you right now, Jack. You're coming in here. You're stressing me out. You're stressing me out. You're not really, but I can't agree with you on this. Do you know what, Jack? I thought me and you were alike, but clearly not. Clearly we're incompatible. Right then. Welcome in, Gangrene. Now learn our kid. How is that cozy? How can anyone look at that and go, oh yeah. Oh yeah. And don't come at me saying I'm like anti-working class or something, because I'm not. But how is that cozy? It does look like a nightmare. That looks fucking horrible. There's nothing cozy about that. I think we need a new tier list, and it'll be like cozy pubs. Imagine how good the pint is in there. I bet it's shocking. I bet it's absolutely shocking. I bet the glass has smudges all over it. These aren't cozy. That's not really cozy. These look like IKEA cozy. Do you know what I mean? Like, pub has a pub dog. Which one? If it's got a dog in it, then it's that is immediate like increase to the cozy scale, for sure. Oh, that one does. See, that one's quite cozy. That one's quite cozy, but it just looks like someone's front room. But I guess that is kind of a cozy pub feature, isn't it? It's hardly a pub, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just someone's house. But I don't know, like furniture like that and stuff, that kind of looks pubbish. Never heard someone be so angry about chair. This is like. like I say, it comes down to basically just being forced to go pub at a young age, being surrounded by smokers. Honestly, like, I feel like smoking being banned from pubs, and this isn't me like getting at any smokers, but smoking being banned from pubs was like one of the best things that ever happened, because pubs immediately went from like through the floor to up here. And again, not getting at smokers, don't really have a problem with it, to be honest. Not personally, anyway. But yeah, smoke being banned from pubs, great move. And it immediately made me like pubs a little bit more. How is that cosy? Look at that furniture. If a place has this furniture, that's not a pub, that's a restaurant. That's my opinion. If you have these chairs, you're no longer a pub. It's alright. It's not too bad, really. Yeah, that's cosy. That's a cosy pub. Yeah, see, opinions on spoons, it varies. It really does vary. I don't like spoons as an establishment, obviously. It can get in the bin. But in terms of like the coziness scale, it really does depend. Generally, I don't think they're cozy. I think they're just cheap and cheerful is the term I'd describe. I wouldn't necessarily say cozy. Rather forks, very good that. Had a dream last night I was tanning cigarettes, memories. Well, there you go. Not in the pub though. How is that? That's not cozy. Like, that's nice, and I'd happily go for a drink in there. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't call it a cozy pub. I think I'm probably just coming across that I've got really high standards for coziness right now. Probably coming off like a bit of a knob. We're getting there now. We're getting there. There's two lads drinking coffee there. What are you looking at here? Bloody hell, get this lad out of chat. Cozy pub. That is. Get the music back on, by the way. Ask what tanning cigarettes is. Well, tanning is just like getting it down you, innit? For those that don't, that's the barkeep from The Witcher. These are cozy, man. That's got swords on the roof! How could you be cozy? How could you be cozy when a fight could break out at any moment? I will not rest until I find a cozy looking pub. That's sort of cozy looking. That's got a deer cushion, so that's quite cozy. Too formal. Yeah, tell you what. It's a cozy pub. But it's quite trendy. I'm going to look proper millennial in a second, and that's fine. But this is a cozy pub in Sheffield. Carpet's a bit plain, isn't it? Look at that. This is a nice cozy little do. But see, this looks quite modern now, so I'm really showing my I'm being a bit of a hypocrite here. But bloody hell, that don't look cozy at all now. But this was briefly my local when I was in Sheffield. It doesn't actually look cozy at all. I think I just used to go when it was packed. But aye, there you go. If you take a picture of a very small part of the pub, then it looks cozy. And that's the important thing. There is a particular pub I can show. I'm going to get a picture of it so I don't dox myself, because it's in my hometown. I'm going to try and get a picture of the inside. This pub, honestly, when you're in there, it feels like you're in Wuthering Heights or something. Like, it's so like ancient feeling. It's great. for some reason there's only screenshots of like one room. I mean, I don't actually even live there anymore. I don't even live in this town. So maybe it'd be alright to show it, but I'm still not gonna. Right, well I'm just gonna show this is the one screenshot. This is the one image of it. Like, both pictures are of the same room, but this is what the pub looks like when you go in. And that is cozy for me. Like, especially when that fire's on. It's lovely. Mary says he's from Hull. In every stream, afraid of doxing himself. This isn't in Hull. It's not in Hull. It's near Hull. But yeah, this is literally, you go in and it's like the floor's creaking and you're not allowed. See, it's not cozy anymore though. I don't go in anymore, and I'll tell you why. Because you're not allowed to go on your phone. There's blooming 1984 up here watching you the whole time, but you're not allowed on your phone. I was sat on my phone waiting for my mate to arrive, and I got kicked out. I didn't actually get kicked out. I refused to go off my phone. And I got kicked out. So I've not been back since. And there's nothing cozy about getting kicked out of a pub, because get off your phone, talk to each other. There's no one here yet. I'm on my own. I'm on my bill. What you on about? Get off your phone. No phones in here. Like, I hate that. I honestly hate that. Consider pubs that should be a cozy and enjoyable and comfortable place to just like chill out, have a drink, and just have a good time. Getting told off for getting your phone out. Nothing cozy about that. Hulk, and then we'll play Thief.
Look at you. Off to college to be a great scientist.
Like your father.
Am I on the right film?
There's something inside you so special. Someday you're gonna share it with the whole world.
Let's hit the gamma radiation.
Countdown started.
Nanomeds released.
I'm a little bit concerned that this film's like all of his life. Something was inside of him. Basically, it's just explaining that he had anger management issues that obviously weren't treated in any sort of healthy way. So he was then he was then like exposed to gamma radiation, and then he found a healthy outlet, which is being a giant green man that bashes stuff. Enjoy your nap, Nicole. I hope your leg feels better soon. Watched this on mute while working recently. It was very boring. I can't imagine it was. Do you know what? There was already another jabber pet from Total, and I missed it half an hour ago as well. Total, if you're still at it, oh god, oh god. There's one. And there's two. Sorry about that. Sorry about the delay there, folks. Jabber in the way is a bit like the Incredible Hulk.
It's like the gamma released. Something that was already there.
My son is unique, and the world will not tolerate his existence.
What did you do to me?
Whoa! I improved on nature a million times more powerful. My God.
This film was bizarre. It's on a HD DVD. That was that's him. That's the cowboy man, isn't it? He's in Star Is Born, but he's in like he's always like typecast as like cowboy, isn't he? Like Sam Elliott or something. He's in Big Lebowski.
You will only fuel his rage and make him stronger.
You know I never hurt you.
When you're left with no choice,
I'm sending her a surprise visit from some friends of mine.
When you're pushed too far,
You pathetic freak.
don't just get
Honestly,
get mad. I don't think you're gonna like me when I'm angry. And unleash the heat.
it's no wonder this didn't do well, because this looks shite. This isn't even like Spider-Man, where it was like, wow, this is just like...
From director Ang Lee.
Ang Lee? What? Ang Lee? As in Brokeback Mountain? As in Life of Pi? What? Crouching Tiger and a Dragon. That's so random. Oh, Lalimo, aren't you clever, Lalimo? Aren't you clever? Aren't you clever? You know Lalimo hates films. Crouching Tiger's mint. I don't have time for any other conversation, you know. I think that'll be a good point to move us on to Thief after watching that shite trailer. I've already forgotten about that message that came in chat, you know. I don't even remember. I remember it now. So we're gonna be carrying on with what we were playing Friday. Which was God, what was it called? Well, we're about to find out. It was called Keeper of Infinity. It was quite tough, but we're we're getting on with it. Thief 2, that's the one. Thanks, Danger. Thank you. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Thank you. Can someone, so I don't have to tab out, can someone ! Game Thief 2 again? TY. By Saltier. Let me full screen this. Thank you. Thank you, Danger. So we're an hour in, and we were a little bit stuck, I think, last time. I think we were starting to get quite stuck. But we're going to be alright, you know. I think we're going to be fine. It's quite bright in the room today. Bloody hell, that is. Forgot how good this mission looks. Look at that! You just load into this, you're like, what? We're playing Thief 2! Change the game! We're playing Crisis! I need to increase my screen brightness because it's very dark. Very dark. This is definitely one of the best missions that I think I've played so far for this game. It is quite stunning. Why am I moving so weird? What's going on? I feel like I'm moving very funny in the game, but I can't tell. How's everyone's Sunday going? Oh! How's everyone doing? Because I haven't really asked yet. I've just talked about me and my films so far. And my pancakes. So, for those who didn't catch us playing this on Friday, we've broken into this sort of city area. We're kicking about, we're trying to get in some places. There's some sort of, I think there was like a, I don't know if there was a plague or something. You're having a few wine gums here. I was never a fan of wine gums, you know. Not in like a, I don't mean that in like a volatile sense. Like, I don't want you to feel like I'm mugging you off for having wine gums. You enjoy your wine gums, but it worked for me. Not great. Been in someone's chat. They haven't seen any of my messages. What a loser. Who could that be? What are you on about? I've been responding to your messages, Mora. I'm not having this. Not having this. I could see a nice fire going on in there. I didn't see that message, to be fair. And then your other message was just mystery man or men. I can't believe this slander that I'm being given here. I hope you're doing alright, Mora. I pickpocketed a flashbang off him, and then I immediately blinded myself with it. It was so Mora literally was helping me out. I just assumed that you saw me looking at mystery men, Mora, and went, mystery men. Oh shit, she's just spotted me. Sick of that. Got it before. Right, okay. Well, in that case, Mora, I'd like to sincerely apologise. Thank you. The Wangums were fantastic, said Lelima. The Wangums were also your favourite chewy sweet, followed by Tang Fastics, if only for the cherries. They were all cherries that'd be number one. I remember, I quite like the cherries. Yeah, Tang Fastics were my number one chewy sweet. I was a bit funny though. I was a bit funny about what chewy sweets are like. Should have looked this up before I started the stream. I used to do that occasionally. Before I started streaming a particular mission that I knew I was stuck on, I would like have a cheeky Google of it and just give myself a little hint going forward, and I haven't done that today. I think I did that with what was that one that I never finished with all like the robot zombies kicking about? What's that one called? Builder's Paradise. Hey up. Fuck the cherries. That's not good. That's not okay. My Sunday's going much better now. I'm happy to hear it. You've sparked an argument. You finally elicited an emotional response from Lelima. Something I haven't been able to do in the 6-7 years I've known him. Finished Into the Odd, but not Builder's Paradise. What a mad lad. Builder's Paradise can piss off. And that's how it is. That's how it is. You know? And Into the Odd was mint. Into the Odd was really good. Builder's Paradise wasn't. It was inscrutable. It was ridiculous. Oh, it was... That level was enormous. It was absolutely enormous. And it basically just went, right, go from this end to the other repeatedly. And by the way, I don't know what you're doing. Oh, God. Oh, I'm upset now. I'm all upset now, Virtual Bread, over this. I'm filled with ire. I have been thinking recently about going back to Builder's Paradise and trying to do it again. I want to start it. I want to restart it completely from the beginning, because enough time has passed now that I can do that. Because I remember last time I put about 3 hours into it and I didn't finish it. Here are 7 different key items we've invented, however we won't tell you what to do with them. Exactly that, exactly that. Controversial opinion, Into the Odd isn't as good as you rate it, to be honest. You're wrong. You're bang wrong. And Danger, you can eat shit. What is with all this Into the Odd hate? Into the Odd's mint. I won't have this. Into the Odd is one of my absolute favourites. It's in like my top 3. I think it's my number 4 actually on my list. Exclamation mark doc. It's number 4 on the list of docs. Is that Sean Connery? That's Sean Connery, that, without a doubt. Get Tammy. Thank you. On the second tab, it has my top 10, and I'm pretty sure Into the Odd is probably from Name of the Rose. Is that another mission? I don't think I've heard of that. What? What am I doing? Where am I going? Let's have a broader look around, because we're very isolated in one spot at the minute. Let's go back here. I keep thinking that maybe going up to this. Shall I go back up on the walls? I think maybe heading back up there would help. Why so aggressive today? I'm not quite too sure. I have been quite feisty, haven't I? No, I'm not too sure really. Don't know what's up with me. The movie, The Name of the Rose. Have I completely missed something that I was talking about and I've forgotten? That's so annoying when that happens, when you're literally the one driving a conversation and then someone references something and you're like, what are you talking about? I just feel like a dick, because I know what that's like to be on the other end of that and be like, but you were just talking about this, what do you mean? Hey, am I supposed to be able to get inside that box? Get away from me. There was always something inside you. You just needed the gamma radiation from Chet to bring it out. My dad's there like, my son's not like other people. He wears a t-shirt with a flamingo on it sometimes. Rate Broken Triad higher. You're wrong. No, Broken Triad's good. Like, if you want to rate Broken Triad higher than Into the Odd, more power to you. I don't know why I said more power to you. I don't like that phrase. But yeah, if you prefer it, that's fair. I don't know why I like Into the Odd so much. I think it just all works really well for me. Like, I love just the structure of it being. It's ! Doc. If you mean the thief one. I love the way Into the Odd starts you at the top in a toilet, and then you go right down to the bottom, and then you go right back up again, and then I think you go down again and back up again. It's like I love it. I love how it's just so vertical. It's just like, and like, I don't know, like the contrast of all the stuff happening up at the top, and then like this weird, creepy little bit at the bottom. I love Weird Masquerade. It's mint. Like, Weird Masquerade, I accept it's not groundbreaking, it's not particularly amazing design, but for some, I just love it. I think it probably comes down to it being one of my first. But I just really like it. I think it's a nice, neat little small mission. It's not like I say, it's not. It doesn't do anything particularly amazing. But I have like a personal enjoyment of it. You should give it a try. Literally, you can do Weird Masquerade in like 20 minutes, if not less. I think, I don't think Steen's in chat right now, but Steen played it on stream a bit ago, but I wasn't able to watch at the time. I need to go and check if the VOD for that is still up, because I'd quite like to see Steen playing it. I'm gonna sneeze. I didn't sneeze. Yeah, as long as I have Bexby there to make fun of me for saying duvet. There's another incident of me avoiding a sneeze, but we're not getting back into the sneeze debate. So I've already been up here, obviously. Kafir. Did I come out of this window before? I don't know if I could get any higher. I couldn't. I don't think there's anything else up here. It's not sneeze avoidance, it's sneeze confronting. Exactly, yeah. I'm not letting the sneeze, you know, dictate what I do. Not today, Pat. Exactly. You literally, like, I'm the master of my own body, you know? Sneezes don't get to govern what I do with my day. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, so I guess there's nothing on the wall. Gee, I'm really stuck with this mission. We'll be alright though, we're gonna figure it out. I think with thief missions, I think I've probably said this before. Does the switch over here govern that? Because I think I've been through there, but I want to go again. I think where some of the real... Why is that closed off? I swear I could go through there. Some of the real difficulty in Thief games is when you're presented with quite a large open environment with lots of like alleyways and whatnot and lots of little spaces to look in, but you can only progress by doing one very particular thing without a great deal of indication on what that thing is, and that generally makes the most difficult mission. But obviously I probably have had indication of... Oh. Why is this closed? Did I close this somehow? I can only assume I've closed it somewhere. Is it the gate for the front door? Oh, it is, innit? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be the front gate that I flick the lever for. Yeah. I think we've already been through there anyway. Pop a walk through and check what you need to do. Let's I'll keep that in mind. But I wanna try. I wanna try a little bit more. Just see what we can do, you know. I reckon we can do this. First sneeze, your brain gets pleasurable endorphins, and denying yourself that makes me not trust you. Why don't you trust me for that? Surely you should pity me. Trust you to find the negative side of my suffering. Find a way to resent me for it. That's what that corridor is. Right, I am gonna go in that corridor, you know. I am gonna do it. Okay, close this off again. Sneeze out of a window. What? Like on passers-by below? Pleasurable endorphins with a handful of sneeze. Danger, I'm still thinking about what you said in reference to a handful of sneeze last time we discussed this. Stick your head out of the sky. Sneeze loudly. Do that on stream one day. British sneezing culture is straight. What do you mean British sneezing culture? Virtual praise. Is this like the most you've ever heard sneezing be discussed? The underground sneezing. So this is that the after school sneeze. Right, so this sky bridge doesn't lead anywhere. It doesn't lead anywhere. Oh, do you know what? Have a bit of this. Didn't do anything. One day I'm gonna shoot a target with an arrow and it's gonna open a door. I'm convinced. Now I'm convinced this has been microwaved. Right, down we go. Yeah. It's making me really annoyed that when I'm walking about the main bit of the city so far, if that woman spots me out of off a balcony, that it insta fails the mission. I don't like that. I find that quite irritating because it's like hampering me very occasionally, like non-predictably. Back in this bit, this spot is so nice, isn't it? So it literally feels like you're playing another game. There's a tree here. Maybe I can rope arrow up to it to get to there? Like, I just... Anything behind this, maybe? And this rope proper winds me up. It really winds me up that you can't progress up this rope. Not sure you can say you enjoyed Canterbury Tales. Well, that's a shame. Maybe it'll pick back up again with Arabian Nights.
It's too high to try.
What's that about? Like, what does that mean? And why? I don't like that. Like, you might as well just stick an invisible wall. I mean, it basically is an invisible wall, isn't it? I don't like that. This gal's gonna spot me. It's gonna upset me. It was quite something, I see. I think there's something else blocking me from coming around here as well. Like I kept saying yesterday, at least it looks nice, but... There, mate. Oh, hey up. Hank, here is your money, and do not try to go to the Raven's Nest. Maybe I can go up there now. No. Very good. Right. Right.
This is the very place. I need to find out how to break that spell.
What? Mages are important for this place, so don't touch them or they get... What? What are you talking about? I think I need to use the, this concentration thing. I assume. Progress. Yeah, I think. Hey, yeah. What spell? Like, what? I don't like how vague it is. Like, I know it's kind of my fault for not paying more attention. Oh, hello, Jack and the Beanstalk here. What? That just highlighted for a moment, didn't it? Huh. Hey, yo. That one opened before. I don't understand how progress has been made there. Maybe getting that note? Bama, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Right, here we come. I'm happy to have finally made some progress. And this does look pretty nice. Bama, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. How is it going? How is Elden Ring? Welcome in, everyone. Hello. Hi. We're playing Thief. We're playing a fan-made mission for the 1999 maybe, or maybe 2000 hit classic Thief 2: The Metal Age. I hope you're all doing well. Usurp, welcome in. Yeah, I hope you had a good time. Thank you very much for the raid. And I'm glad that you've come in now, because I was just really stuck and I was whinging, but we're not stuck now. So it's all right. Recommendation by Usurp. Thank you very much, Usurp, in that case, and thank you once again, Barmer, for that. Thief was groundbreaking back then. Well, okay, it's still groundbreaking now. It's still groundbreaking now. It's not lost its touch. Don't worry. But yeah, like I say, we play. Never heard of Thief. What's it all about? Yeah, I'll get. So Thief is it's like an old, like I say, it's like an old sort of thievery simulation sort of thing. You play a thief, you break into houses and whatnot, and you nick stuff. Oh shh. And what we play a lot of fan missions on this game, on this stream, basically just mods from the community, and this is one of them. And you die and we get lost. Yeah, those are the main components of this game. I'm not sure I can go down there, you know. What about through here? But yeah, because all the missions, there's so many fan-made missions, you get a real variety of stuff. So this one was recommended by someone in chat as a mission that is very beautiful, but also very, very difficult. And so far, it has lived up to that reputation. Bex Chat, thank you very much for the follow. And hopefully... Oh. Hopefully this final bit of progress that we've just made is a sign of things to come. That was already following my bad. No worries. No worries at all. Thank you for the follow. Lord Cyrus, welcome in. How's it going? Why are we just following these sort of three mosquitoes here? Jonesy, thank you for the follow. Oh! Apparently I'm very visible right now. Oh! We're having a rough time. We're having a rough time. But it's okay. We'll try again. It's so bright in these tunnels, considering the tunnels are... Let's drop a flash mine on the floor. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if I preferred being stuck in like the logic sense of not being able to figure out what to do next. Now I'm just... Right, what if I hide in this little space? Oh no! No!
Unbelievable. What are
no!
crystals?
We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We know what to do now. We know what to do now. We've just got to hide in that little hole. And we'll be alright. Deaky Bob, thank you for the follow. I think I'm waking this guy up because I keep jumping in here and just stomping on his head. There we go. Right. We're all good. Actual voice acting in a fan mission. Yes!
What are these crystals?
It's a very ASMR voice that this guy's got. I quite enjoy it. I don't really know how to get through here. Maybe I can climb down that.
What are these crystals?
What are these crystals? I assume that this is like a... No, no, no. It's not happening. It's not happening. There we go. Let's have another go. There we go. See, if this was Thief Gold, I'd have made that joke without that jump without any issue. I can't remember if it said I wasn't allowed to knock these priests out, so I'm gonna check. These mages. Seems to be alright. It did say... mages are important for this place, so don't touch them or their guards. I guess it's okay though. What's this?
Great, this is what I need. Now, I still have to go back.
Oh! Barrage's staff. We've picked up certain... You didn't touch them but the blackjack digger, exactly. We've now picked up a certain Farage's staff. Do you know what? It'd be very easy to make some kind of joke right now. It'd be very easy, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. There was an objective about getting silver with a pickaxe, but But, a low-hanging fruit, exactly. What is going on here? I think maybe I can climb on these? This is like, the platforming in this mission is bizarre. It's real bizarre. There we go. Right, I guess we're losing the rope arrow then. That's okay. I like these mushrooms. Is that Huntress? I hope not. I need a pickaxe. Ah. Oh dear. So can I not progress? No, I think that's just to get at the silver. Guessing I ain't picked up anything like a pickaxe. That didn't work. Need to dispel it. So, like, what does that mean? What magic am I dispelling? I hate how vague this mission is. Oh. Right, I don't know how to get out of here now. I don't know if it wanted me to come down here. Yeah, I think I haven't quick saved since being down here, so I might just reload. Never mind. Oh no. Right, let's try this. Let's try this. Oh. Right, I think these vines, you are supposed to be able to climb them. No, I'm on the rope arrow, that's what's happening. Dear me. God, what am I on now? Yeah, you can climb the vines. Maybe you can climb this? No. Nope. No, right. I feel like this stuff could be better designed. Just my thoughts, just my honest thoughts. Or maybe I could be, you know, smarter. There we go. There we go. We're alright now. We're okay now. Let's have a look around. See if we missed out. Big mushroom. I hate these missions where, like, you get thrown a bunch of objectives, and then every time you hear the objectives update, it's actually just a new objective being added. What was the mission where that kept happening? Was it like Scarlet Cascabel or something? And it was just adding objective after objective for me. In fact, no. There's that mission I never finished. I wonder if... I've just realised why you said, is that Huntress I can hear? It does sound like Huntress roaring in the background, doesn't it? Sounds like she's somewhere off in the distance. Huntress is getting pallet stunned. If I... What about that? Yes! Turn into Bullet Hell. It's like Mega Man. I don't think this is doing anything. No, that's having no effect. This new edition of Nostromo complains about widely acclaimed fan mission. That is everything. It's quite sure, but it is. I was just thinking while I was doing it, I was a bit like, Did you think I was just saying that? I'm sitting in my room and I can hear Huntress outside. No, I just assumed that I'd missed whatever you were talking about. It does sound like it, doesn't it? Oh, they're all upset with me. I've reloaded this save. Am I but no, I'm not. I'm not back in the hole. What do you want from me? What? I've said this before, and I won't get too bogged down in it again. But I do think that Twitch really needs to have some sort of epilepsy warning that you can switch on and off. There's absolutely zero reason why that shouldn't be a thing. It would be great. I remember playing XO 1 and I loved that game, contrary to Danger whinging about it. But I remember playing that game and feeling genuinely really nervous about how much that game was flashing and whatnot. I think I ended up changing the title to have a warning in it. Need a wind warning, yeah. Damn. Yeah, it's a nice little game, that. Oh my goodness. What is going on? What is happening? Which mission did Danger get up to? No, Danger did actually complete the game. What is that there? It's just a bit of geometry. Do DJ visual streams, so it'd be handy to have a warning stick on rather than have it in stream title. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, do you know you've got the like the 18+ warning, so every time you go in an 18+ stream, I think if you're not logged in, because if you're logged in you can say it so that you never get that warning, but why can't there also be a version of that's epilepsy? Makes very little sense to me. And it seems like it'd be such an easy thing to implement. Actually speedrun Thief Gold in record time. I see, I didn't know that, Jelith. I don't know what to do, you know. I've got this big crystal thing loudly... Oh, what if I climb up this? What would that achieve? Oh! Maybe if right, one sec. Oh, maybe if I use the what if I use... What's that? Compass. What if I use this concentration thing? Nothing. Let's try the staff again. Nothing. Need to see if there are videos of people speedrunning Thieves Guild, actually. Yes, when I actually did do a speedrun of this game. And I remember Thieves Guild wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. I think I managed to do it in a decent time. I got stuck on some missions that I really shouldn't have got stuck on, because I did absolutely no preparation for speedrunning it. You love the Thieves Guild. Jelith, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. You can live your life of lies. No, it's not the Elder Scrolls Thieves Guild, no. It's not that one. Although, to complete the entire Thieves Guild in Oblivion probably takes about the same amount of time as it does completing Thieves Guild in Thief for the first time. I don't know what to do, folks. I'm stuck. I don't seem to be able to get back out. I guess I could use a rope arrow to get out again, but it just... I'm just sat here like, what? Did all I come down here for was the staff? That didn't make sense, but... Let's give that a pew-pew. Alright, here we go. Let's get out of here. It's tough, it is tough. give you some life-saving tips, but since you've done nothing but ridicule me and make a mockery of my thief skills, I shan't share them. I don't want your tips, Jeleth. I don't think they'll do me any good. Do you know what I might do? I might flash mine this bunch of jokers. You ready? Why ain't it gone off? The flash mine didn't even activate! Why not? Where is it? I threw a flash mine. It didn't work. Have I got a regular flash bomb? Don't appear to. Right. Right, here they come. I'm gonna stick a flash mine there. See if it works. There we go. It's working. They're wearing helmets! That's not fair. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. Little monsters wearing helmets. That's cheating. Why ain't there like a dark spot I can just nestle in? Jelth has the any percent record of unblocking the first locked door in Thief. With your key items unbound, that's true. Was that not the tutorial door as well? I'm gonna knock this monster out. Just to be safe. I'm genuinely nervous about it was the first mission. Did we not in the end convince you to complete the first mission just by running through it? Yes, yeah. But then you go on to the second mission. The second mission is genuinely quite a difficult one to get through on your first go. Yeah, I mean it's not difficult in like the traditional sense. It's just quite sort of convoluted, like the structure of it. I think I must need a pickaxe to progress through it, you know. But I started playing this game to get away from Minecraft. It's outside the mine somewhere. Okay, thank you. So, when you say outside the mines, do you mean literally outside of the cave that I'm in? Or do you mean down here but just not down there? Not at the bottom. I assume you mean it's outside of the outside of the actual area. Dear me. So is this all stuff you can mine? Right, okay. Oh, so it is out in the town. Right. Well, that's the main thing. That's what I mean. What's that? Give me that. Chesterzoo will always welcome you into our staff team with open arms, Nostromo. Thank you, Jeleth. Oh, I was sat there thinking, like, what? But you Minecraft Chesterzoo, of course. I'm enjoying this beanstalk. It's one of my faves. I'm sat here whinging about Garrett and the Beanstalk is also a fan mission. I'll make a little note of that. That sounds funny. Garrett and the Beanstalk. What was the virtual bread? I saw you were using like I think Total sent me a picture of it as well. You were using like a fan mission randomizer or something to pick out what missions to play. Is that something you've coded, or is it something like you found online or something? Because it looked neat. It looked really neat. Looking at the map, Jeleth, I see you haven't repaired the damage to the zoo that you created. It's just a little program you've written in Python. That's mint. That's really cool. I was saying to I enjoyed the look of the Egyptian one you were playing, where it was like all sort of hieroglyphs and everything. but I thought in terms of like the level design, it didn't look quite so good. Like visually, it looked cool, but the actual design of it, I'm not so sure about. The actual like what you were asked to do. But I only caught a small glimpse of it. It was a horrible mission, right? Yeah, I only caught about maybe 5-10 missions. It was a Cardia mission, of course it was a Cardia mission. It does seem like Cardia has a bit of a reputation in the community for being sort of like unapologetically obtuse, which you have to kind of respect in a way. I remember seeing, I think I was speaking to Lelamo about this after I played the Lost Castle. I was looking on the on TTLG, and Cardia had like, somebody had said to Cardia like, oh, you need to include more rope arrows in this mission, and Cardia had basically gone, thanks, but shut up. Like, I don't want to hear it. And this person was like, why are you reacting like that? And Cardia was basically saying that they were sick of getting advice from people about what to include in their missions, and that if they've designed a mission in a particular way, they've done it for a reason, and they don't want to hear people's, you know, criticisms and stuff. They just want to make their missions in the way they want to make them. And I can kind of respect that in a way. Like, it's, even though I didn't find Lost Castle particularly fun to play, it was alright, I suppose, but it was to me it was quite flawed. But I can respect if the creator is sat there like, well, this is how I wanted it to be. I created it to be played in this particular way, and I'm not going to listen to anyone explain to me why it needs to be different. I kind of like that, you know. I need to find this pickaxe. Where would you likely to find a pickaxe? I know there's like a workshop, but you can't get in it. So... Ah! I hate when the doors automatically close themselves. Can I climb that? No, I think I've already tried to do that. Wine warehouse, right. See, when I was looking at the wine warehouse earlier, I couldn't figure out how to get in, but there is an objective to crack the safe of it, so I guess it's... we need to, you know, think outside the box a bit. I think it's in this sort of district. Should be on the map. No, it's not. Maybe it's that red cross. At least we're making some level of progress now. Kind of got an idea about what we're doing. What is this? Oh, that's her sort of mansion. Wine warehouse, right, here we go. Excuse me, sir. Do you know a secret entrance I might make use of? I like the way this warehouse is designed, you know. Obviously this sort of sky bridge leads across to it, it seems, but it didn't seem like there was any way to progress through that. Let's search the whole perimeter. And I guess maybe going through that tower? But we can't get through the tower. Like, maybe I can climb up the rope now. Let's try climbing up this rope now. This is so awkward to walk on. Lurking for a bit. Enjoy your lurk, Lelamo. Thank you. No, we still can't progress up there. It's real bizarre, this. I'm genuinely just not sure how it wants me to progress. Like, the way that's sort of glowing makes it seem like, you know, there's something to be discovered there, but there's... Oh! Hey up! Right, here we go. What have we got? Crowbar. They were on the right track. Good stuff. I love this game, man. I've said this before, to the point where I sound like a fanboy, but there is something about the way Thief plays, like the way it controls and everything, that is so enjoyable. Something about bonking spiders with a blackjack that you just can't get anywhere else. Virtual Bread, I think we must have spoken about it before, but what are your thoughts on the Dark mod? Have you played much of it? And Total, I can't remember if you were saying you were going to maybe try some Dark mod stuff. I'm always curious if people have actually given it a go. Only thing that may come close is System Shock 2. See, System Shock 2 is something I want to play on stream. I feel like it makes sense considering how much of this I've played, considering it's the same team and all. And Deus Ex as well. I'm also tempted to play on stream, but with the sort of game it is, I reckon it's probably one better to play off stream. It'd probably stress me out a little bit, you know, with how much you maybe have to think on a first playthrough of that game, with how much you have to concentrate and maybe look some stuff up. Maybe it'd be better not to stream a first playthrough of it. I haven't played much myself, but it is pretty good. Controls and AI is very different. I'm not a big fan of the AI on those games. There's multiple AI difficulties you can pick from, and I find that they range from being completely just unaware of you to being like totally just like spot you from across the map, and it really winds me up. I don't like it. Like with the AI on the regular difficulty on the Dark mod, you literally can't move anywhere without being at the slowest speed. You know, like if there's wood or carpet or something, you can run about in this game. In the Dark mod, you've got to be quiet everywhere you go. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. Like, it winds me up a bit too much. This lad's got a helmet on. He's got a light.
Drop your weapon!
He restarted Deus Ex about 3 times. Same. See, the first mission, it's tough, innit? But it's also meant to be like one of the best missions ever because of like how open-ended it is. The one on Liberty Island. So I think maybe after you've played it once or twice, you probably really start to get a feel for how open-ended that mission is. Need a key for this. Sugar. Right. I don't think we need the moss arrow here. Top tier is the hard helmeted. What do you mean? In this? These guards walking around with the helmets on. So, because like the Dark mod, I've only played maybe. I've played maybe 4 or 5 Dark mod missions, and I've completed about 2, I think. One being that was it like Dark Window Manor or something like that? The other one was Painter's Wife.
To get some better torture done for the...
Yeah, I remember reading something about that, or the missions could be a lot bigger. Because I think Painter's Wife is one of them. Yeah, I'll just sugar. Progressing here seems quite difficult. What I'm going to do is I'm going to moss arrow that, and I'm going to try and run past as he's going to come right round to here, isn't he? But if I come like here...
You've messed with the wrong man!
That's unlucky, innit? And, I was saying, like, I think I said a while ago, I sort of want to play more Dark Mod on stream. I don't think it's quite as good on stream, like, obviously these games are very daft, and I think the Old Thief lends itself a lot more to this. So he's coming this way now. What's up? This lends itself a lot more to streaming, I think, than Dark Mod. Dark Mod just looks a bit too boring.
Some of those fancy mechanist lights, they never go out.
There we go. Bloody hell, man.
But I heard something. Come on!
Oh, for goodness sake! Shit. Oh dear. This bit is not the easiest. Lot of trial and error. What we got here? All goofy guards. The key to the main storage has been lost again, and given that spare key was broken by one of you idiots, I cannot get to Roxburgh. I swear by the trickster, if Sir Brickford does not get his wine in time, the one who lost the key will get a lock opened in his head. So we underneath the... Oh yeah, because we went in through the vent, didn't we? Bit dramatic. I think there might have been a light switch in there that I sort of caught. What? Why are you looking this way, for goodness sake? Oh, dear me. I don't have any gas arrows, sadly.
I saw that, Tather.
No, you didn't. Leave me alone. Goodness sake, man.
But I heard something.
What is that? Oh, I just switched off the security, I think. I think that's what the switch was. Unfortunately, these two gits are coming over here now. Do I have any noisemakers? Yeah, I do. Don't know if I want to use them.
Fight me, you coward! Okay, what's going?
For some reason, if you run around that corner...
Show yourself. There's an intruder here.
Will you just fucking turn round? Dear me. Right, we're gonna get it this time. Gonna get it this time.
But I saw something.
Come with me. Get you out of the way of the guard. If he comes through, I'm gonna have a little cry. He's coming through. I'm having a little cry.
Code 6! Code 6!
Fucking helmets, man. I can't deal with this. Right, get the body.
What have you just done?
We can do this. We can do this. It's going to be very sort of Mr. Bean. But we can do this. Alright, you ready? This is how we're going to do it.
Oh. Is someone there? Oh, well.
Yes! That's how you do it. Be right back, I'm writing a walkthrough. If it was me, this game would be uninstalled after attempt 2. Yes! What are we got in here? Oh, no, let me... I want the spicy documents, but I guess I can't have them. Right, I need to... Bollocks. We've got to do it again. No one is there. I think he's... Oh, he might be in investigation mode now. Did I even get the key? Like...
Probably just some rookie.
Right, let's try this again.
Who's there? Hello?
Hello? We're good. Definitely some rookie, yeah.
The jitters, I guess. Phew. Seems quiet enough now. Oh well.
Just the jitters, I guess. What we got here? I should have put the body in here. Can I still do that? Perfect. Alright, what we got now? Not too bad, not too bad. Can I have that too? Thank you very much. Doesn't seem to be anything mega useful in here otherwise.
Just the jitters, I guess.
Yeah, nothing else. I reckon there must be someone else in this little office. Must have been the wind. There's not. Those documents look... Ah! Don't know what you're on about. What a jam this music is, can we just appreciate? What's that guard doing? Why aren't you coming forward? There he is. I think I need to deal with this guard.
Gotta stay on my
Get in this room that he's stood in front of. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's just pop him in the dark here. I hate guards with helmets.
Nothing.
Complication I just don't have time for, you know.
Break in here.
You can't even get through here. Ach. Ain't got any new keys or anything. Alright, let's just try these keys again. confused. It is. It does seem huge. Anyone there? Majink, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All I wanted was a pickaxe. And we're not even in the second area of the city. I'm wondering if there's a way to get through that little office there. Or if I need to get the key from somewhere else first, but every time I feel like I'm making progress here, we're just held back. What if I use this magical wizard stuff? No dice. Another doorway on the other side. Worth keeping in mind. For what reason? I don't know. I wish I could just deal with this guard, you know. I wish I could just get rid of him so I'm free to... I guess we need to get through there, don't we? But I wish I could just get rid of him so I can just run about round here to my heart's content. Are there in these barrels by any chance? I just feel like we must have missed something in this room. Can this book be read? No. What was that? Where? Not that scroll. Not that one. The key to the main storage has been lost again. Spare key was broken by one of you idiots. Cannot get to Roxburgh. Swear the trickster, if Sir Brickford does not get his wine in time, the one who lost the key get a lock opened in his head. So the key's been lost, but looks red to you. It's more of a purple. So the key's been lost, so it's going to be around somewhere, I reckon. It's going to be on the floor somewhere, probably. Maybe stuck behind something. That's usually how these things play out. So we need to be looking behind stuff, in stuff, you know, like... Don't look at me. Let's get the light back on in here. Let's have a proper good nosy. It's not even well hidden. That's a great key, by the way. That's not even... I don't even think that's what we're after.
Who's there? Hello?
So I don't even know if this is what we're looking for. How come he doesn't use the moss? How come the moss doesn't make his footsteps quiet? Why is it just mine? Just gonna go. Let's try this great key here. What else have we needed a key for so far? Never mind, this is the grate, apparently. Doesn't look like a grate to me, it looks like a gate. But I don't know. Maybe a translation thing. It is a great gate, that. One of my favourites. Right, let's just get through here, I guess. Ooh.
They are going to drink all this wine for too long. I will help them.
Let's see. I think that's it, you know. I think we just did all that just to get some loot. Anything up here? No. Dear me. Oh dear. Been thinking about replaying Sable. I've been starting a lot of new games recently, so I'd best not. But I've been really tempted to off stream play a bit of Sable again. I don't know if it's I've not left it long enough yet though. Maybe I should leave it a little bit longer. I really loved that game. It was very special. I should probably crack on with Zelda before I do, actually. Maybe something in this middle bit, you know, that we're missing. When you say Fable, do you mean... No, Sable, sorry, with an S. Which was a game that came out last year. But Fable, do you know what, it's funny you should say that, because I did start replaying... I was playing Fable Anniversary not long ago. And I stopped playing it for some reason. I can't remember why. But I keep meaning to go back to it, but it's been like 6 months now, so I'd probably have to start again. But if I was to replay a Fable, I've never played 2 and 3. It'd probably be, you know. Hang on. What did we go into the... Lelamo said that the pickaxe was in the wine place. I don't think we're done. I don't think we're done here. The pickaxe was in the wine warehouse. But yeah, if I was to replay a Fable, it would be Fable 1. Because I've never played the other two. I don't really have any interest in playing them. But I do really like Fable 1 because I used to... it's a wine cellar main entrance. I reckon it's going to be around the elevator that we, for some reason, can't get into. I hate the way this area is designed. I hate all these metal floors everywhere. And this guard with a helmet and you know. Just a great deal of badness. Why can't I go through here? Is there a switch I'm missing on the wall or something like that? That's so bizarre. There must be a remote switch somewhere else. There has to be a release. If only I had a gas arrow or something right now. Right. What are we looking at here? So we've got a door that I can't interact with in any way. It seems to have no real... I mean, there's this light here and some pipes, but there's no real indicator of what connects that. Hello? Maybe it's through that room and I missed something. Just getting a bit confused. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Very quietly on this metal floor. Oh, missed that. I ain't got a clue. There's another coin there. Dear me. Right. I mean, I think we've searched this room fairly comprehensively now. I think we can maybe cross it off, but I keep saying that, and then I go into a room and I see something new. It's in here. I do like the music and like all those weird noises. Oh. Oh no, it's the body. I just don't know. Don't know, there's not. I don't want to leave this area though, like, because I feel like we've missed something. But I can't just keep running about the same area, can I? Maybe. It's tough, and it's like I say, it's just too vague. It's a bit too vague for me. But we're sticking it out. We're gonna do it. There's only so many times I can, you know, keep looking through this area. I think we can fairly, with some level of certainty, say, yeah, we've searched this area enough now. Obviously, we need to find another entrance to this cellar. One thing that's worth noting is that when I came through the vent, it did say secret found or secret discovered or something when we came through here initially, and that suggests to me that maybe this is an optional area, not necessarily the main way of getting in. It's the only thing I can sort of think to justify all this. But that takes us back to square one, unfortunately. Right. Back out. Howdy. At least the guards don't attack you. If you know, that's one nice thing. I feel like, is that? Let me up the gamma. Is that something I can rope arrow to? I don't think so. I don't think so. I need to look into seeing if there's a way to gamma reset. If there's someone's ever designed something. Custom command. Directly quit the walkthrough on where the pickaxe should be if you want. Go on, because I think we're getting a bit. If you don't mind, because we are starting to run into territory of God. Do I just leave this and do something else? Which I hate. I don't like being at that point. Isn't too clear on it, unfortunately, right? So it's the guide is just as vague as the mission in that case. But I mean, anything's better than nothing, I suppose, in terms of advice. And I don't know if this this concentration thing has any significance. Just there just doesn't seem to be a way in. The only thing I can think is that sky bridge again, but we searched that and there was nothing really to go off in there. I mean, obviously there's this big door, but I don't think it's this. Is it? No. What's that? No. Oh yeah. Oh. Sorry, I missed the actual advice. There is a pickaxe in front of the wine warehouse main entrance. Ignore the guard and he will ignore you. Well, that would be in front of it. If this is like just across the street, I'm gonna feel like such a clown. I'm going to unbind the comedy zoom. I think it's cheap. I think I'm being cheap. But I feel ridiculous right now. I feel like a fool. It's just part of the job, man. Maybe. How do I even equip that? Where's it gone? Where is it? What is it? What is it even bound to? I don't feel devious at all. I don't even. It's not even bound to anything. I don't think I've got a button to cycle through my weapons. Have we got a next inventory item? Next weapon. Keypad plus and keypad minus. I don't have a keypad. Oh, / as well. There we go. Right, there it is. Pick. I don't think this is something I can try anyway. No. Okay. I forget. It's like Minecraft. Oh, for God's sake. Is that something I can get up to, do you reckon? Also, there was some... Maybe, can I mine this stone? Shite. I guess not. Can I get up there? Because it looks like I should be able to get up there. It ate my rope arrow. I'm not killing them. I can't. They're too powerful. And one of them's got a helmet. I'm a thief. Not a murderer. I can't see. Sorry. Do you know, even though I'm wearing a shirt today, I'm actually sat in my pajama bottoms. Because I came in, I was wearing jeans, and I was almost tempted for a moment to appease Gangrene. To pander to Gangrene in a way, and do a stream in jeans. And I sat down in my jeans, I went, no, this isn't happening. So on came the pajama bottoms. Why is this designed this way? Can I just say? We're at that point of the FM where I just start picking apart every little detail I don't like. Like, why is this jump designed in such a way? I guess maybe you're supposed to climb this.
Next time
No, it's not excusable. Gangrene jeans, I like that. I like that quite a bit. Excuse me. We knew what we were getting into with this mission. We were warned that it was going to be a difficult one. I've got no one to blame but myself. That's actually sort of neat. There we go. We got our pickaxe. I mean, I don't even know if this stuff is like essential. There we go. Is it just that one thing that I can destroy? It sounds so much like Untrust, doesn't it? I feel like when people say difficult in terms of Thief fan mods, they mean needlessly confusing. Yeah. Because I think, like, when I played Into the Odd represents the peak of being difficult but good. What makes Into the Odd so difficult, I think, is the stealth sections. I think they're quite tough. And I like that. I don't see anything wrong with the stealth section that is designed in a way to be difficult but also playable. Like, you can... I ghosted that mission, and it was fine. That's a good bit of difficulty. But it can also be a bit confusing about where to go. Right, so we've done our little Minecraft section. Is that all there is to gain from this? Just a bit of... And also, I've still not... Right, I found a way in. I've cracked the safe. I did that. Here's some silver. Try to collect 1,000 more loot. Perhaps you will need a pickaxe. That's optional anyway. God damn. Let's just start whacking some random stuff, shall we? Like this. But does it have to be... Is it only the stone that highlights? I guess it is. What's that mission I played recently where at the big garden of trees at the end that I had to sneak through and I was getting wound up at it? What was that mission? Was it like... It wasn't... You had to, I had to steal like through the olive trees. Yeah, that was it. It was thievery and nothing more. I remember getting a little bit upset with that one. Oh, it was, oh god, it was the... What's that mission called? Is it at the bit at the end with the barracks? I can't remember what it was. And it had the bit where, do you remember, I played through all of the mission and I got to the end and it bugged. It bugged out right at the end. It bugged out right at the end and I got in a strop. And I ended the stream. But then I came back and I finished it. What's that mission called? Is it... I think the game's crashed. Is it, Calendra's... I think it was Calendra's Secret. Is the one I'm thinking of. Game's crashed. Game's sick of watching me do these jumps. Is that enough? I don't blame it. Don't blame it, to be honest. Time we're on. god. Come on, man. Oh. Maybe... Not that. I keep pressing wrong button there. I can't even swing while I'm on this. What does this game want from me? There's a outtake from Star Trek Next Generation where Michael Dorn, who plays Worf, keeps choking on some pizza, some Yellowtail pizza, and he I think it's from... No, it's not. It's from a different clip. There's an outtake where he's on the bridge and he's trying to say something. He's trying to get his line right and he keeps getting it wrong. And at one point he just goes, God, Jesus! And that keeps playing in my mind every single time I miss a jump. Let me find it. Where's it gone? I'm gonna find it. This is the sound. It's not this one. This is a particularly good one, to be fair.
Yellowtail pizza, you got stuck. I still got.
Alright, can we get a cup of water for Michael, please? I don't think this is a random. Keep rolling, settle.
Well,
you guys get
wait.
closer together. It's too spread. Okay, that's good.
Captain. Obviously.
It's my absolute dream to like live as one of these actors, like to go back in time and be an actor on the Next Generation and just chill out having a good time with the crew. Data looks so much like Mark Zuckerberg.
I need your help. Over here a minute.
Here it is. This is the bit. So whenever I'm falling over, whenever I'm trying to make a jump in Thief, and I'm just too short of it, I'm too short of the rope arrow, or I miss the vine and I drop. This plays in my head.
Captain.
Not this one.
Captain? Captain. Magnetic seals in there. God, Jesus!
That's it. That's what I hear in my head whenever I miss a jump. God, Jesus! Oh no. Where's the other one? Why is there only... Heck of them. I reckon it's... Do you know when I saw that bit in the ceiling? The big gap in the ceiling? And I was trying to shoot her up. I think it might be up there that I need to go. But again, I don't even think any of this shite's essential. I think I'm just pissing about doing non-essential rubbish. Surely you can get through these holes. Like this don't make sense to me. Let's get a rope arrow up there in a sec. I mean, there's this. Maybe I could use this to climb up. Should we have a look who's on? Who's on? Who's on? Let's have a look. We did only just raid. It's Ree's birthday. Let's go raid Ree. Sorry, everyone. that mission is shite. That mission is too hard. I will be back with more Keepers of Infinity. I'll be back with more of it. We're gonna do it. We are gonna finish it. We're gonna get through it. Fucking hell, man. I feel like Jivers after he plays Elden Ring and Sekiro and all that, where he's just sat there at the end of the stream like, I'm tired. I just feel tired. That's me right now. Thank you, everyone, by the way. Thank you for all hanging out with it. I will finish it. I'll play more of it. It might even be tomorrow or Tuesday, because again, I'm off work, so I might as well get some streams in while I can. But I'll see. Big thank you to Barma Live for the raid, and for all the new followers and subs and all that jazz. It is very much appreciated. Thank you for the modding. Thank you for the chatting, the lurking, and just being here and chilling out. And have a lovely Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like, I can't even wave properly anymore. It's just going all over the place. Goodbye, and say happy birthday to Ree. Goodbye. Why did I say it like that? I just simply don't know anymore.